Good morning, and I am with Mr. Ram Kumar Tiwari and going to uh, Bhedaghat from Jabalpur. And here we will actually, it is not Bhedaghat but Bheraghat. So we'll be going to the Dhuadhar Falls and later on to Marble Rocks and some other places. So we have just set out in an auto, and Ram Kumar Tiwari is taking us there, and we will be returning with him as well. So I'll be continuing my video once we reach Bheraghat. So I've reached the Dhuadhar Falls site in Bheraghat, and this is where the parking is for autos and everything, and inside they have got parking for buses, cars, etc. So I just got down at the gate, so I'm walking towards a ghat, and it is supposed to be 2 kilometers distance from here. What I'll be doing is I've seen and observed some videos of this place, and I planned it accordingly. So what I'll be doing is I'll be first taking a ropeway to the other side where the sight is of the falls is much more clearer and better, and from there I will come back and then go to the Marble Rock site. So this is how the place looks inside. Shelters for people to sit in with benches, shops all over the place. Some of the shops are closed because I have come in the off season, and off season in the sense that since it is Diwali and all these things, so naturally there is less crowd. And here we see my son trying out a hat, and my wife, sister and niece looking at different caps and hats because the sun is really very bright here. And God knows, so I guess they're planning to buy some caps. And very expensive. How much? 200, 150. Okay. So yeah.
Turn left toward Bheraghat Main Road, Dhuadhar Road, then turn left onto Bheraghat Main Road. In 100 meters, turn left onto Bheraghat.
So unfortunately I had my navigation on, so it was showing me, giving me directions. So we are all going to walk down towards the Dhuadhar Falls. So so this is the road to go to the Dhuadhar Falls. See some sculpture and stuff, lots of trinkets, colors. Kids stuff, handicrafts. Oh, this looks great. Hanumanji statue, lot of sculptures of Brahma, Ganesh. Interesting stuff. Shivlings, and there is one massive one here. Lot of conch shells and stuff, stones, different types, rudraksh shells, Durga's pictures, like different types of stones and stuff. Awesome collection. Bags as well, jute bags, stuff like that. Bangles. So I think some of the shops are also closed, and I can see a lot of sculptures around. Small shops are closed as well. Interesting. Looks really great. So I'll be going in this ropeway across the Narmada river. We can see the force of the water and the sound of the falls as it goes down stream. Awesome place to be in. Awesome feeling. Really great. This is the best waterfall that I've seen around, and it is just amazing. And the falls, as it is called, Dhuadhar Falls, you can see that as the water gushes down, the spray seems to look like smoke, and that is the reason why it is called the Dhuadhar Falls. Humongous sound, and the rocks around the falls is like whitish grey, and it stretches on for a long journey down. Look at this. Looking at the torrent and the force of the water, it's very humbling when we think that compared to nature, we are nothing. Because in this force, rocks can be cut, mountains can be moved, and so many things can happen. এটা যখন এই দিক থেকে দেখবো তখন এইটা দেখতে পাবো। So this is the vantage point of the Dhuadhar Falls. The other side, I'd gone to the opposite side via ropeway, and this is the vantage point from the bazaar side. And the force of the water coming down the stream through the rocks is immense, and it's flowing downstream to the marble rocks where we'll be going next for some boating. And this is how the water looks from the top where I am standing. If you look at the foam, you can make out the strong current that is there in this falls. So out here, going near the falls or going next to the falls is like prohibited, because the force would definitely carry a person downstairs. And this is how it is. Awesome place. Really loving it. It's worth the trip that we took to Jabalpur, from where we have come to this place. And here is my wife, and my niece is taking her photographs. And if I come to the other side of this platform, you can see that this part is actually split. So this is another part which of the falls. So there are 3 breakages. So this side you have the option, like the force is not that great because the waterfall is on the right hand side, that is this side, and this is actually a part of the Narmada river coming down. So here the force is not that great, so it is very accessible from the roadside. There is no fencing or anything, so if you want you can remove your shoes, dip your feet in and have a feel of the water. And this is how it looks from the platform. There are a lot of greens on the right side and on the left side as well, and in between are the marble rocks. So let's take you there to give you a picture of how it looks. So just crossing over to the other side. Yep, here is my sister. Here are some people preparing to take dipping in their feet or taking a dip. Less number of people around, but here is a type of a place where like they have dammed it up so that they can create a type of a what do you say, a swimming pool type of an environment where you can just like chill out. And on this side is the marble rocks. If you're looking at it, this is how it looks. This is downstream from the main falls. So as you can see from the part where the swimming pool part is created on the right hand side, there are what to say, water streams joining the Dhuadhar Falls stream. And this is the place from the marble rock. Yep. So this is where I was. This is the waterfall. Again, my niece, sister, and look at that. Really looks awesome from here. The sound is astounding. The water is like white foam, and as you can see that as the water gushes down, there is a lot of, and this is my wife, say hi, and she is enjoying the place and the natural beauty. And as you can see, as the water is falling down, and you can see that there is a lot of what would you call it, like vapor rising, because of which it looks like as if the water is smoking and foaming, and that is why it is called the Dhuadhar Falls. Dhua means smoke and dhar means I don't know. So I guess a person who seems to be smoking a lot. That is how it is.